I cut that shit off. Yeah, man.
This season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute.
Yeah, packed house in shit.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Jon Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Washington Nationals with a gloomy outlook heading into the season. Definitely a long shot to contend. Singy, how do they outperform expectations and give that fan base some hope?
Boog, I got a feeling these fans are going to have to enjoy the little things this year. Maybe a fan favorite has a great season. Maybe a prospect really emerges or something. But this roster, it's just not cut out to go toe-to-toe with the league's best. I know it sounds like I'm writing them off already, but I'm really not. I mean, who knows?
They ain't talking a bunch of shit. I don't want to hear that.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off the afternoon.
Talking about we ain't got no roster to go head to head with the best. Fuck you, man.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Rogers whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. As we take a look at the Nationals
got
lineup.
Dave Roberts over.
Facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo in the air, right field. Harper hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Meneses. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Harper ranging back. And he brings it in on the warning track. One hit, one left.
Yeah.
So now the Phillies
I
offense
should
will
go
see
to your
what they
rosters,
can do.
go
No score.
all the way to the bottom.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And pitching here today, Mackenzie Gore. What do you got on him, Chris?
Hold up, go back over.
Well, obviously last year
go back over to your A-ball.
Year for this guy. I mean, you lose that many ball games, and even if you pitched well in some of them, the fact that that loss is hanging on you the day that you took the mound can be hard to shake.
I thought that I was about to say, there you go. No, that's Spencer Hansen. Fuck is. Yeah, I say go back over to all. Go all the way down to the bottom. So like you see like Shawty right there, for example, like I say fuck, yeah, I say fuck that nigga. I just take him and replace him for bruh. So like at general, you see how like you got first name audio. It should let you, like his name is, I'm for sure, yeah. So like every time he come to play, it won't be calling him the wrong name. And yeah, you can go through all that shit.
Guys, to get to this level, to be big leaguers, they've had to overcome a lot. And for him, this is just one more thing. Throw away last year, hit the reset button, come out and have a great year this year.
I don't know what number he wear though.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Say what? Nah, they got regular names in there.
Together perfectly for him right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And a foul ball left side.
There they go. They about to get a rocking McKenzie shit.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And ball one to the right fielder. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Slings to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hollis makes the play. Runner tagging from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
This one in the air right field. Meneses makes the grab on the run. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here comes Max Muncy. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Muncy hits one in the air. Grichuk hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting six, the catcher.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
So for primary position, they let you change it to outfield, and then for for center field or wherever you want to put him. And then
really quick feet.
For secondary position, you could just put outfield.
See the trajectory and get into a spot where he can block those balls.
Shit, I'll put that. I'll go ahead and move him to left field or some shit. Cause you know, you got your boy Dominguez at center and you got Judge at right. I'll go ahead and move him to left.
Matt Mervis at the plate with two.
Yeah, wherever you see him being when he touched the major league roster.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
No, it's a jump. It's a outfield / first base.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
2 outs, runner at first. Connor Hollis getting ready to hit, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And fouled off. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brendan Rodgers. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And it's even up. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today.
That nigga
consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
He's probably Italian or something.
Next pitch is downstairs. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nice grab on the run. 1 down. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Meneses makes the grab. Out number 2. Trey Turner with a chance now. There's a strike. Singy's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So 1 hit is all they
That kind of looked like him off the rip.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's the power speed combo. Stone Garrett. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And there's one away. Abrams in his second season hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Abrams at the plate now. That's ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with one away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Out towards left center. Grichuk snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Giancarlo Cora.
And here's the first baseman, Giancarlo Cora. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count is even.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Foul ball. 1-2 now. And now 2-2.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Abrams off of first with 2 away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. As we go to the last of the third. And now it's Alec Bohm. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. The wind of the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Meneses under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Bryce Harper. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Another 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Check swing. He held up. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. Now, Joey Meneses.
The right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Shorty got that turtleneck on.
Wheeler back to work. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Yeah, that nigga hitting 344.
Definitely being aggressive at the plate.
7 homers, 21 RBIs, and minus was 14 stolen bases. God damn. He's hooping.
90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next one just misses. And the count 1-2.
15 walks to 33 strikeouts.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
I was trying to find it for you, see if he hit better versus right or left.
Max Muncy at the dish. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that, right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Left-hand hitter waits. They say it went.
And I swing with that. Okay.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to first, and it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, designated
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Yeah, the batter now, Matt Mervis. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Connor Hollis digging in for the Nationals. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Ball one there. First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Hold on real quick. Let me do this one. This at bat real quick.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Just off the inside edge. Stone Garrett waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with one swing if he gets the chance.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
bases loaded. Come on. All right. On this part, I do potential probably. I probably do like an 81, 82. Contact versus right, I probably do like a 50, cause he dropped raking. Yeah, I probably do like a 50. I do a 48 for right. Do a 50 for left. No, do a 50 for right. Do a 48 for left, cause he a left-handed hitter. Power versus right. I probably do like a 52. Power versus left. I probably do like a 50. I probably do a 48. Do a 48. Power versus left, yeah. Um, Bunting. I lead a bunt on 35. Play vision. I give him a play vision. I probably give him like a 40, a 38. Play discipline. I give him a 43, 44. Batting clutch. Take the batting clutch down to probably like a 44. No, 42. 42. Durability. I put his durability in the 70s. This nigga gonna probably be like a 67 afterwards, probably. I put like 76 or something. Cause that's how. Nah, it's durability. Speed. I put it like a 52. Like yeah, 53 cool. You got it in the right range. Well, nah, I probably put it towards like a 59, 60, because he actually still in bases. Arm strength, lead the arm strength. Nah, yeah, lead the arm strength. Oh no, he's center field. Give him a 58 arm. Give him a 60. Give him a 60. Arm accuracy. Give him like a 52. Oh no, give him a 48. Cause you want to give him some shit that he could still like upgrade. Yeah, I mean we probably gonna like after we see the overall, we probably go back down. Still base right, put his stealing up to like a 41 or 39. Or nah, he steals. Give him like a 40 something, somewhere in the 40s, cause he steals bases. Um, and base run aggressiveness, give him like a 33 or 34. He should probably be like a 67, 60. He should probably be like a 60. Yeah, he probably be like a 66. Yeah, now press start and see what he is. Like go back to the depth. He went up. He is 61. Uh, go back to him. Uh, go down to mm, put his accuracy up to a 52. I just sent you a video so you can see his swing. Um, go up to the hitting. This shit got delayed. Put his power verse left to a 40 or to a 50. And then back out and see what he is now. He should, if he like a 62. Alright. Go back to him and let's put his reaction up to like a 51, 52. Cause you want him to be around. If you get him to like a 62, then that'd be perfect. He might have went up further. Spencer Jones, he is 62. You passed him. Yeah, he is 62. I leave him right. I leave him at that. You early in the season, put him at A ball. No, I'll put him in Class A. Yeah, leave him there for a little while, and he gonna develop. He should develop pretty quick. Yeah, you looking sweet now.
Isn't even much to think about.
All right, let's get a run, y'all. Bases is fucking loaded.
0 for 1 with a fly out. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Oh.
Swings through that. Meneses, the runner at third. Ruiz at second. Hollis on at first with 2 down.
Oh, he almost hit him.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that
I'm about to say, yeah, that's his
missed his spot a little bit.
His swing. It looked like he got like a two-hand swing.
The 1-2. He goes down looking.
Whatever. You said what?
Back here in Philadelphia, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Rhys Hoskins. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that's outside. Hoskins pushes it foul. 2-2. And now it's filled up.
Yeah, good time.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
He's absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Rogers, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Flied out his first time. That one out to right. Meneses settles under this one, and there's 1 down. JT Realmuto steps in. On the ground, and foul ball. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers. Same story.
Come on, y'all. Fuck.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. 1 run is in. Realmuto into second, and he's got a
Gunner.
tag, and he's out at the plate. But they do get a run.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big-time play to cut down a run.
So now here's the DH, Bryson Stott.
Man, so let me go save this shit right now.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal.
Oh yeah, I ain't even, man. You.
But most importantly, he takes that pitching staff.
They probably ain't even got that shit for sale. It's a no doubt. It's a no doubt home run sound.
Got him looking, and that is that. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left.
They got it on there for sale.
Top of the 5th we go.
See if they got my joint up there for sale.
Nationals, nothing.
It ain't a no doubter though.
Citizens Bank Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
It's the second diamond jump. It's the second diamond jump.
In the air, out towards right center. Grichuk drifts towards it.
12,000
on that one. And a quick out number 1.
Why?
Every day during batting practice.
Why is it a diamond jump?
10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
See how they want to do this, bro? That's gone. See you later.
That was a moonshot. His first homer of the year.
Luis Garcia. That's crazy. The Nash Jones is 12,000. We can't even get the numbers in the stadium, but they got the damn Yankee Jones a gold jump for 1,000.
We saw the numbers
Yeah,
on the
Garcia.
backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
They got him in gold and all that.
And now up for Washington, Giancarlo.
We needed
Cora.
that. Come on, we need another one.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now it's even up.
Part of the order coming
I'm
through
gonna get
now.
I'm at the
Already in this inning.
Since that's
They're
like
definitely looking to do some more damage.
I'm at the Nats jump. Man, that just blew me. They real live gonna make the bitch 12K.
The pitch. Out there to center. Grichuk sizing it up. Snags it on the run. 2 away. Joey Meneses, the next to hit.
Come on, we need another fucking 3 runs.
And takes low for ball 1. Way high.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away.
Good fucking hit, Muncy.
That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2.
Come on, y'all. Fight.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool.
Good fucking hit, Kaber.
Well hit. This one's got a chance.
Oh!
The warning track. But not before they answer back with a solo home run.
It should be tied.
Ball game.
Hey, bro.
Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Trey Turner. That's in for a strike. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Called strike right there. Bounce to third.
I don't know. Fuck, that's an error.
To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, opening day is an exciting one for everyone on the field, but there's some nerves involved, and if you haven't had a chance to settle into the season yet, the quality of play can sometimes be just a little sloppy, and I'm sure making an error right out of the gates isn't the best feeling to start the year. He's got to turn the page quickly.
Now this is in the air down the line.
I ain't gonna lie, I might have to put listening now. This nigga Core, I might have to put him in the fucking right field. Move Mervis to the first base and put
lifted to center field. Makes a nice running catch.
Put fullbacks at DH.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Fastball for a strike, and the count 1-1.
He got no confidence in his fucking slider, bro.
With that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Phillies strength back here in Philadelphia. Now it's the DH, Matt Mervis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Mervis measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one ripped.
It's a good
just
hit.
Inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next to hit, Connor Hollis. On the ground to third. Zips it to first.
So I told you,
now
man, I would have been starting
from
opening day again.
Hit for the
Fuck that.
Stone Garrett. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings through that one. 0-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Clevenger warming up as well. Fly ball down the line. Harper hustling after it. And
I was about to say Harper is not a.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Cole 5.4 ERA. 4 walks.
Fires. On the ground to the left. Fires over to Hoskins. And they get the out.
Come on, CJ.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3.
Both playing the Phillies.
And there's the strike.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Two outs. This one in the air center field. Grichuk makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Gore back to work. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Randal Grichuk now. And first offering is fouled off.
For real, bro.
One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That's a swing.
Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it.
They're showing the top 10 projected fantasy hitters on the bottom ticker and all that.
You strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations
Trout
with yourself,
5,
and they're
Julio
not
4.
usually very friendly.
I think Judge was 1 and Yordan on 2. That's 5.
Here comes the pitch. That one.
Oh my God!
That's back. And out of here. Brendan Rodgers blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-1.
Outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Here comes the 0-1. That one is absolutely and it's gone.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other and the collective confidence.
Bro, but like, look at the location of the pitch.
On the pitch here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Stop in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 3-1. Trey Turner waiting for a turn at the plate. The 3-1. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, so it changes. Y'all don't change it based like with Eric Holmes. Sometimes it say there it goes.
Up the middle.
And then the other one say it's back as far as gone. That's tough.
Nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Back to the top of the lineup.
Goodness
Here's Trey
gracious.
Turner. In the dirt, blocked. He's in there. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner.
You better hit 45 with that boy.
With his slug as well. And the righty deals. Started after it. Appeal to first. Didn't go. And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
They gave up 2 homers back-to-backs.
Connor Brogdon comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he didn't want to go after him with the fastball at all, and that at bat, nothing but off-speed stuff. Even with all the changeups coming, somehow he was still early on the swing. So I think he had to be thinking it was only a matter of time until he saw some heat.
Cora stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike.
Oh, I had that shit perfectly lined up. Yeah, then they got the free agent I signed last season.
Outside. Yeah, that's ball 2. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just
they not like our official sponsor like the team, but like all our gear and shit be.
Next pitch is popped up.
Well, it used to be like all our gear used to be Under Armour for real, but like as of lately, it seemed like all our gear been Nike.
Fielder, Joey Meneses.
It is. I'm gonna say the jerseys and everything is Nike and shit, but like.
Center field.
Like it's like everybody used to be with Under Armour. It seemed like.
Down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Look, they got the Fanatic in the stands. This down tough, bro.
Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0-1. That's in there.
You won't see those type of like interactions and shit. It's because it's because the game mode I want to say, bro. Like Road to the Show. Nah, it's cause like so for example, like this jump is on hybrid, so it gave you
ripped to right
all
center,
right, bro.
And that one will leave the park. Out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 7-1.
But it's between hybrid, like it's on hybrid, so it's between broadcast and the other jump. So like broadcast is like similar to like a real game, so it shows you all these type of cutscenes and it shows you all the replays, like the critical situations and all that. It shows you all that type of shit. But it don't show you every single last one of them because it's on hybrid, but it shows you majority of the important ones. That just blew me, bro. You realize I gave him that shit to the center of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I ain't even mad, bro. We gonna be getting whooped.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
As long as we don't lose as many games we did last year, I don't care.
And it is 2-1.
We only won like 40-something games.
And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Schwarber out on the play. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2. And there's a ball. Now 1-1. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
I'm trying to figure out why that nigga got on orange, like white and orange gloves.
But he did there. We'll see if he can
The
tighten
nigga
up
Bryce.
his zone a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, y'all niggas.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Hebert Ruiz.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
It should be
In the air
4-7.
to left center. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the DH for Washington, Matt Mervis.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
There's a strike. And a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down 7-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The center fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And a pitch. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The punch out there. 1 away. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And now the count is even. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Back to the mound, Garcia. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And they're on top 7-1. Andrew Bellotti will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. Up now for Washington, Stone Garrett. First offering misses the mark. Bellotti, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And now it's even up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the dirt.
Fuck that nigga. You getting benched next
Real
game.
Muto to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Actually, I don't know. I might not
So
have
the
another.
Nats lineup turns over.
Never
And now
played a
here's the
pitching
Nationals
field.
leadoff man, C.J. Abrams. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Good hit, CJ.
In the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So man aboard, and now it's Luis Garcia as the Nationals are down to their final out. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And he hits a ground ball.
Hey, Luis, you going
right
crazy
side,
today, boy.
Its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That shit ain't even dropped. That shit just was on a
kept him
line.
in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the
Luis
baton,
hot
and
today.
everything
Like
seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Giancarlo Cora.
Oh, Cora!
Fouled off.
That's center cut, man. Shit.
Pitch.
Huh?
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Schwarber raging back towards
it ain't far enough.
Ball game. And the Phillies.
Fuck the Phillies.
And move to 1-0.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world.
Dude, my man Cora is hot this season. Bruh. Next game should be better. Next game should be better.
For the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game.
Yeah, Luis went 3 for 5 with a homer. I mean, we ain't do bad. Like, Cora gotta get a hit. Meneses need to get a hit. And I think after, like, if we get that, then we be in a way better position. Because those are 3 and 4 hitters. You see what I'm saying? Garcia did his thing at 2. CJ did his thing at 1. Both had multi-hit games, but that 0 for 5 with 1 strikeout from Cora not gonna cut it. Muncy struck out twice, and then Stone he gonna have to show. This ain't no time for games, man.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves beat the visiting Marlins 4-3. The Giants totaled 11 hits as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 5-4. The Dodgers launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 7-3. The White Sox hit 3 long balls as they defeated the A's in Oakland 4-3.
I'm about to call Robert James Wood up.
Driving in 3 as the Rangers pushed past the Twins 6-5. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Got that little nigga in the weight room. Crush that jump.
I think I know what the frequency of the no doubters is. Because when it's high, I think it's always gonna be a no doubter. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, it's not the term. Like the frequency of it is like, if you put it on low, that mean if you put it on low, every no doubter you hit, he won't say it. But if you put it on high, then every single time you hit a no doubter, he's gonna say the same line. That makes sense?
He ain't say it on that one though.
Yeah. So like, that's what I'm saying. It's on high, but it's not on. Like, let me look at it, cause I think it might be one above it.
But I think that's what I get what you're saying though, for sure.
Yeah. Like the priority of when they gonna say it and how they gonna say it and shit. Trying to get these niggas.
That's tough.
Well,
Schwarber homers in every postseason series, like every type of postseason series.
oh yeah, he like that. I'm only got fucking why my shit why won't let me go to inventory? Hold up.
I went all the way out there and went to the top.
Yeah, it won't let me. That's weird. I'm not even technically online. Ain't got log me in. There we go.
Come on, Cole. I know it's Nico because I'm pitching a lot of all speeds.
I'm trying to figure out why our jump gotta be the damn diamond jump. Oh, it's not even it's a regular home run call.
See you later.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the NL East, the Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they pulled away from the Nationals 7-1. The Mets combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Seattle Mariners 5-2. The Miami Marlins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-3. The Cubs got 12 hits in this
Yeah,
one as they
always
grabbed
do.
an extra innings win over the
Yeah,
Brewers,
it's like
4-3.
auto, full auto.
Andrew
But,
Benintendi picked
yeah, I
up
be
3
setting
base
them.
knocks in the ballgame as the Pirates pushed past the Rays,
Got him
3-2.
in the weight room already.
Wilson Contreras had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping lead the Cards past Cincinnati 13-0. The Colorado Rockies had 12 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Giants 5-.
Inside the show.
Shit.
No. What else look at that?
Stone Garrett though, he great at hitting versus the left. These niggas got 4 All-Stars: Trey Turner, Harper, Schwarber, Real Muto.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading
And now
off
up for
tonight's
Washington,
Come on,
Stone Garrett.
The left fielder, Stone
And the pitch.
Garrett.
Swing and a miss. And we're underway.
Yeah.
Next one misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
We're gonna get a win right here though.
Tap back to the mound.
Weak ass hit.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 out in the top of the first.
Might get
As
swept.
we take a look at the Nationals lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for
They
second.
just was
So
talking
whether it's a
about that
stolen
sinker,
base
and
or
I
not,
realized
you stay out of the
this
double
one
play,
late
get
in
that
the
runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Joey Meneses stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Man, you better play that nigga.
On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And
Oh, yeah,
now a
fullbacks
2-out
gonna have a
opportunity
day-to-day.
for Max
Come on.
Muncy.
Not much to
Yeah,
this one
Muncy.
other than just a
Here we go.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Max Muncy. Swinging a foul straight back. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. Oh and 2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down, and now it's going to be Matt Mervis. And misses inside. And a foul.
Oh, late. That was gonna be
2
out
outs.
of here.
The base runners at first and second. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And a ball evens the count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Speed up, man. Speed up for the sink. Fuck.
2-2 on the way. Fights it off. He'll see another.
It's a great first inning, y'all. For 15 pitches on this thing. 16. Oh! Man, speed up for the single. That shit out of here.
And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. The wide to kick the pitch. That's inside. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Alec Bohm, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Yeah, that's our best. Flaherty, he our best pitcher.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that
That's
type of
gone.
performance headed into free agency after that season.
The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Boom. The base runner at first with one out. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
All right, bro. Just get it past this nigga, please.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
Hell yeah!
And he's down on strikes. 2 gone.
No, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had
now here
it's
Harper
all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it.
Oh my God! And this nigga is standing on his heels watching the ball. Pick the ball up.
Boom, coming home. The relay throw.
Good throw! Yay!
And that ends the inning.
Hey Luis, you gonna have a year, boy.
Man, relay throw to the plate, a perfect strike, and a great way to end the inning.
Hey, Luis gonna have a year.
To go. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. Swings and misses. That's strike one. That one to first. Hoskins. He handles it himself. One out in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Swing and a bouncer.
Oh, you got fired.
And that quickly 2 away.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That's to third. Boom. Throws on to first. That's out number 3.
That ending was too quick, yeah.
Back at Citizens Bank Park. Bottom of the second. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Realmuto was an outstanding high school quarterback. Was signed to go play quarterback at Oklahoma State, but when he was scouted in high school, he was mainly a shortstop. Marlin scouts decided after seeing him catch one time that if they drafted him, they would convert him to catcher. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First pitch just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. And that one hammered Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One strike.
Second inning here, no score. Bounced up the middle. Garcia on to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and all the bat
CJ
went
just
flying
real
there.
loud through the damn bat.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Stone Garrett. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Garrett measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Giancarlo Cora.
Can you get a hit?
Cora swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty.
Good hit.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center
That's
field.
that power right
and that
there.
keeps the inning going.
Now batting.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Man at first, and here is Joey Meneses. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. Meneses, 31 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Step off, throw to first. Cora gets back easily.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
The next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
I shouldn't see.
The pitch. And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here comes Max Muncy. Misses off the plate. Ball 1. Cora on second. Meneses at first. 2 out of the inning. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back
Come
there.
on, Muncy. 70 clutch, 87 power. This shouldn't even be going.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. Swung on.
Belt it.
Marsh.
Come on.
Racing back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the Nats leave a pair. Still no score.
Shit was early,
And
bruh.
welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Flaherty back to work. And that's downstairs.
Wait till I
outside.
learn Muncy swing and I get a, get in contact, with the ball.
That one misses.
It's gonna be
Ball
a
2.
long season for niggas.
Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Randal Grichuk now.
The designated hitter, Randal.
Strike one. Grichuk in his 10th season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The 0-2. Popped up. Abrams.
Man, Corey and Mervis, man, I like fighting for a little spot. For real, because it's only one DH spot. Joey Meneses got that. And once James Wood get called up, he gonna start every day at right field. So
in the air, out
it ain't really gonna be no
left center.
Unless it's like a nigga need a day off or something.
Squeeze on that one, and that'll end
or Meneses.
As we go to the top of the fourth. And now the first baseman, Matt Mervis. The wind of the pitch. Base knock, center field.
Hit Mervis.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something.
Yeah, we had 6 in the first game. 6 or 7.
Zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Only nigga who put them a run up was this nigga
Luis Garcia.
That nigga Trey so fast. Go.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Hebert Ruiz
we'll take it.
Hit next. A switch hitter batting right.
Yeah, take the air. They happen. I'm glad it ain't like, you know, like a Madden game would be where, oh, it's one of the best shortstops here, never make an error. Like, nah, it ain't like that.
And another ball.
He's got a base open, so
he definitely did.
Pressure to come in
Alligator
and
on
really
the shit out
attack
that
this
time.
hitter. Not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Good hit.
Left field. Schwarber makes the
he got no power.
Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
That should have been a homer.
He might have just missed it right there, but
they showing Judge as homers from the night.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Look at that hit. Oh, he got 36 power versus left. He got like a 60-something versus right.
That's down and away. The pitch.
Okay, Robles. Why you ain't change the colorway of them ones he got on, bro? You just throw him on there.
Picks himself up an RBI. You see a ball come off
the
bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. And now they've got some speed on first.
He gotta be like a 50-something speed.
Into motion.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
It ain't even showing his speed. It got a circle on him.
Get out of here, there. Robles stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Dives.
Okay, CJ.
His glove. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Stone Garrett, not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. Runners at first and second. fly ball out into left center field.
Bruh, just under that
Marsh
thing.
brings it in, 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Nats, Giancarlo Cora, 1 for 2.
Okay, Cora.
Base hit center field. Robles around third. He will score. It's 3-zip to third. Not
Good shit.
He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 on with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Joey Meneses.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, not close.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And Russ had only 9 points, but 10 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 blocks.
Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Strom up and loosening in the pen.
Okay. I seen it. I seen that one play with him on Booker.
Just a slow ground ball this time.
Great inning, y'all.
Third out. 3 runs for him here, and they move it. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Alec Bohm.
Okay, Flaherty, you got this. Give me 2 more innings and you get this dub.
Fought off foul.
Well, these
if I can get pitching like this,
have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their
outs
come from weak backs.
See, now this what I get.
And that one's
gone. See, he get pitching like this, and he give up a home.
Guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Here come Bryce.
If you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark.
Yeah,
for
I'm
him,
gonna
it's kind
change
of a
Bryce
mistake, but you know what?
color.
When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
That one pulled foul.
And as a pitcher,
Bruh.
the hitters are swinging at everything. You feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
It's like even a foul ball, even a ground ball that's going foul zone is loud as shit, like a perfect hit. This nigga guy had like a 125 power.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run.
99 contact, 98 power. That makes sense.
And you start to expect a big inning.
That nigga hit 360 last season on this jump.
Slings it across, and that's the first
got the bat
nice
tight.
recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kyle Schwarber, a guy with prodigious power. He's made a couple all-star teams, won a Silver Slugger, an Ohio kid who played his college ball at Indiana. He's one of the better power hitters in the sport. That one hammered center field. Robles.
That's not like Schwarber. That shit
still going back. Pulls it
gone.
into the warning track.
Yeah, they crazy, bro.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Yeah. They say the nigga Bryce offered to play first baseman, bro, when he come back.
On the ground to third.
Like, damn, bro, this nigga committed.
And that is Phils do get one back on this solo home run.
He could do it though. That's the whole fucking kid.
Now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
He played catcher in fucking high school.
There's a swing.
Muncy!
Marsh moving back. Still going
Got
back.
it! Oh!
Right up against the fence.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Next to hit, Matt Mervis. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bruh.
Next
I'm ready to get this season, this series over
The good thing
with.
so far is that he hasn't issued
They
any
crazy
free
for that.
passes. Unfortunately,
The nigga just ran up the short fence and jumped off the jump and jumped up and caught the fucking homer, bro.
And there's the strike. Filthy chase.
Muncy, that was your first homer of the year right there, big boy.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Slim.
Space is empty.
Trying to tell you, bro.
In for the Nationals. First off,
oh, it was 4-something, but it should have been 420-something. Fuck. Not like 410, 405, like. Because it was over 400 because that back wall is 400. But
it's a foul ball.
But damn, bro.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's Muncy. 80-something power, perfect hit on a changeup.
Swing and a ball popped up. Turner makes the catch, and that is the 3rd. Back here at the ballpark.
He robbed the shit out that junk, bruh. That shit was loud too. Oh, I just realized they got fans. They got stands behind the concessions over there. Over the concourse. So you're not even in the park, but you in the park. That's crazy. Bro, look at this nigga, bro. Like, bro, what? Nah, he uses, look, he uses his foot and jumps up. Like, he jumps. He's not even touching the fucking fence. But, like, he's not even holding on the gate. He's jumped off the gate. Like, he used the gate and jumped up in the air. Like, look how far up he went. Compared, like, look where he's standing and look how far up he goes to get the ball. Bro, that's wild, bro.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And he deals.
Should be 4-1. You need every run you can going against these niggas.
Strike 2.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Rogers up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. In there, he's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner.
Nah, who's starting at right field right now for the Phillies anyway?
Up the middle. And
bro, come on, bro.
Hoskins around third. Ball comes.
Oh yeah! Good fucking throw! Ah, Robles.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
Good swipe, Cabert. Robles. Good shit, boy. Slim, he gunned that jump. He ain't even jump. He ain't even have to flip or fall or nothing. That nigga just was on his feet. Didn't even touch the ground. Hey, Robles' arm is crazy, son.
Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Way to save a run, bruh, and get us an out at the same time.
Rogers at first, one gone. And strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Randall Grichuk stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Yeah, it's perfect time. You get to run a nudge.
This outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And the 0-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That's hard hit on the line. Robles makes the grab, and that's the third out.
Come on, y'all.
Here's the
Let's
new
go
pitcher for the
500.
Phillies, Garrett Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here comes a pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side.
You know it go based off like how your rotation
Clevenger
set.
goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in
Yeah, so like fast play, it don't show none of the cutscenes. It only shows like the gameplay. Broadcast shows everything. Yeah, broadcast shows everything. Yeah, I imagine on hybrid, so it shows only like the important shit, I guess.
And a swing and a
Why did I swing at that? That's my bad.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Marsh racing makes the catch. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Trey Turner. The right-hander back to work. Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Sengi, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy.
I heard he cooking already though.
When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And it's even up.
Damn.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the
same
left
nigga that hit a home on your ass, nigga.
Around first, heading for 2. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, yeah.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Bohm around.
Bro, throw it like you got some fucking sense. Why are you coasting with the ball, bro?
It's a 1-run game.
Well, that was an important bat in this game, so great job there stepping up.
You bench, man.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Schwarber in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. There's a strike.
It was fucking Stone Garrett, bro.
Leads off first with one.
Good ass is bench.
Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. He swings and fouls.
Nigga just like literally grabbed the ball, patted the joint, took his time to throw it like it's not a nigga running around third.
The throw to second.
Bum ass nigga.
But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. You're watching Nationals baseball on the show minute. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Connor Brogdon. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 75, Connor Brogdon.
And here it comes. Alex Call, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
That was actually a good sub because that nigga seemed like he can't hit against righties.
He was late there, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now the number 2 hitter, Giancarlo Cora.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 1-1. That one missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
That's down and in.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Next pitch is popped up.
Fuck, bro.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Next for the Nationals is the DH, Joey Meneses. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. Two down, nobody on.
That's not bad.
Misses. Couldn't hit the fastball. Trevor Williams takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Mervis gets there. He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Rogers in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering upstairs.
What? That's a clear strike.
That one ripped but foul. The 1-2 on the ground. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first. And it's going to.
And then CJ throw.
And it's scored position with 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. In for a strike. Strike one. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 0-2 now. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Heading for the plate. Muncy with a relay throw.
Hey, Muncy. I'm loving y'all. I'm loving y'all on these cut down relays, bruh. Like, that's how you throw a relay to the cutoff. Call. Stone Girl, take notes. Fuck.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This is a good game.
1 for 3.
And we got the relievers that's not going to blow a game now because all our fucking relievers in the 60s and shit. We got some good relievers.
Oh, that got away from him.
Nah, I mean, even, bruh, my starters didn't play bad last year. Like, all right, Mackenzie Gore gave up he gave up, what, 4 or 5 runs to the fucking Phillies. I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, every lineup not gonna be the Phillies. And then, you know, when I played with niggas last season, they had good outings. So add a nigga like Flaherty to that. Strauss is old, but I still got Trevor Williams who I could flex to the starting role position if I wanted to. Even though I got him as a mystery reliever.
Slider got him for strike 3.
So it's going to be all right. Trying in my closer.
Like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Muncy leads off first with 1 away.
Yeah, that's the far wall though. So
the next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I feel that. But yeah, my closer is better. Yeah, oh yeah, he ain't got no power. My closer though, I got Trinan back over here with the Nats, and I got Hicks as like my main, like my starting lengthy reliever, like the #1 lengthy reliever.
And now the
so yeah, the bullpen not bad. Like the bullpen is actually pretty solid.
That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if
Fuck,
he continues to climb
not
the ladder.
bad, bro.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz.
I think Ruiz kind of suffers against the left-handed pitcher.
Here's 0-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. Nationals back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 8th. So here's the Phillies DH, Randall Grichuk. Williams back to work. And that's a strike. There's the strike.
Just give me 1 out, Trevor. And you out.
Got him.
Good look.
And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
All right,
Trey Turner at the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. On the mound now, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game.
How trying to go down to a 78? He was a 79.
So we'll see what he's got here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Yeah, I let Trevor get through that last batter before the lineup turned over. This nigga Finnegan could save his arm, but look what he does. He gives up a fucking base hit to the fastest nigga on the team.
Man, sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Right-handed reliever. That just misses. And now 2-0.
Pure base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Might have to walk.
Here's a 3-0. Slider clips the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Good pitch, boy.
3-2 now.
Outside the plate open.
And that's ball 4.
Yeah, fucking walking, bro.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it because he
got Harper.
It's a really nice plate appearance.
Harper in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Sure.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Those are great pitches.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Well done behind the dish.
They got speed all over the bases right now. Son, come on, bruh. This nigga Harper, bruh. Strike him out.
Next pitch in the dirt.
Double play, maybe? He hit too hard for that. Yay!
Harper frustrated.
Oh, yeah, he mad as shit.
And he lets the plate umpire know it. So first and second.
He get the arguing with the ump. He threw the bat and all that.
Next offering is down low. 1-0.
Tossing.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Ground ball up the middle.
Way to get out. Way to get out.
Leave a couple. They're down 3-2. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellotti.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Connor Hollis. A critical at bat in this game for him. The pitch. In the air, center field. Marsh moves under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Now it's going to be C.J. Abrams. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Fuck, that was a good swing.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Yeah, we do.
Call at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. And the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Good hit, Cole.
Rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line.
Hey, bruh. Hey, that's crazy.
Just barely sneaked in there.
Come on, Cole. Add to your good day.
And now here is Giancarlo
That's not bad.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
That's a great fucking hit, Cora. Oh, and it ain't gone.
base of the fence. Run comes in from second.
Hey,
It's
way to
4-2.
get us an insurance run with 2 outs, bruh. Great day, boy.
Leads to the double. I mean, you can
Huh.
tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And
Yeah.
here's the DH for Washington, Joey Meneses.
It's a great hit. If I was a little bit to the right, it would have been gone.
Ground
Okay,
ball,
Meneses.
that's a base hit. Cora
We coming around.
home. Marsh
Fuck Brandon
fires
Marsh.
it to the plate. The run comes
Yes,
in
sir.
from second.
4
It's
bags.
5-2.
Another run.
Now 3 hits in a row for the offense.
Come on.
Nice job staying in
Muncy,
the middle with his
get it
approach.
back.
He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Max Muncy at the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Told you we ain't going like that, Nick. We gonna win this game. I said it first inning.
At the belt and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're
Yeah, they
seeing.
got
that
endless
high
young
fastball.
talent, bro.
You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got it by him.
They got Jackson Holiday. They got Gunnar Henderson. They got Adley.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Blake Trinan. A chance at his first save.
I don't got nobody to replace him at center field, bro.
And up to the
Nigga got an
plate is
80
JT
fielding.
Realmuto.
He got an 80 speed and a 70 fielding, 70 reaction.
Trinan, a former All-Star,
Ain't no way that nigga shouldn't be able to
35
play
years
center
old,
field.
And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011.
Come on, Trina.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Out to short, Abrams. To first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that outlet.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins.
Why they ain't get Trina his number back?
And first offering is fouled off. Trinan goes 6 feet 5
gotta
inches.
give him his
He
number.
features a sinker, a slider, a
Nigga,
cutter, and he works in a
49.
four-seamer.
He's supposed to be
And the righty
64.
deals. Stays
I think that
alive.
was his number within that.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one
Let me
away. The
Google
count
that.
remains 0-2.
Yeah, he was fucking 64 with us. Number 64.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Okay, Trina. Good save, bruh.
Makes the catch.
Welcome
Ball
back.
game. And the Nationals even this series up in a game apiece.
Even that series up, yeah.
Season is in
Good
the books,
game.
and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final
We added
score,
them insurance
5-2.
runs in the ninth.
Chris Singleton and our entire crew here.
Dave
at the
Roberts and
MLB
company
Show.
celebrating the
Thanks for stopping
dugout.
by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Flaherty got the win. No, I'm hit, but I'm saying I ain't,
The final line
7 hits, 6 innings,
for the victorious Washington Nationals.
2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts.
One error.
Okay, Cora got the play of the game, 2 RBIs, 3 for 5.
For Philadelphia, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 innings.
Hold up, I'll be right back. I got a piss. Yeah. Oh yeah, first day for scouting assignments. Make sure I got the right scouts.
Welcome everyone, a very happy Easter to you from all of us here at Inside the Show. Let's recap how Saturday's games played out. Looking first at the NL East, the Nationals racked up 11 hits as a team.
Oh, we
as they
got money.
The best of the Phillies in
I need to
Citizens
give me a
Bank
better
Park,
scout.
5-2. The Mariners amassed 14 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 5-4. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 9-1. Justin Steele grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks, helping lead the Cubs over the Brewers 5-2. The Buccos defeated the Rays in extra innings 3-2. The Cincinnati Reds combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 8-4. The Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 1-0. The Arizona Diamondbacks combined for a 4-hitter as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 6-2. Bo Bichette was just a home run short of the cycle as the Red Sox pushed past the Padres 7-4. The Bronx Bombers combined for 4 total home runs as they took down the visiting Guardians 8-4. The Toronto Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they beat the O's in Baltimore 7-4. The Detroit Tigers grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim hit 3 long balls as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-3. The Chicago White Sox allowed only 5 hits in the game as they dismantled the A's 9-0. The Rangers combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 4-3. And that's the show for today. Once again, have a very happy Easter, everyone.
Put up in a cag. Yeah, we're gonna have to replace you. Counting 100 right here in the face. She never seen him before. So that bitch came and hang with the game. So yeah, we're gonna have you scout the position players. You gonna discover players. I ain't pretty efficient. You good at scouting pictures. 98. Loving all this fucking money, baby. I can never cook. Alright, bet. Oh yeah, we like y'all. We got 6 straight. Well, we had opener day, then a break, but then we got what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 straight games before we our next break. First home series against the Dodgers. No! How the fuck did I just do that?
Hey there, baseball.
Yeah! How did I do that?
The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia
I know it didn't
Phillies
save, but
hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3.
Must be homer in this
As of
game.
right now, the Phillies sit in first place in the National
Yeah, nah,
League
they
East
not about to
division,
just take my.
while the
Nah, they ain't
Nationals
about to give me no
are fourth
loss
in the
like that.
division. The Seattle Mariners held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 6-1. In the standings, the Mariners sit in second place in the American League West, and the Mets sit in fourth place in the...
Oh, they already got sponsorship set for us. Oh no, that's my inventory. I was about to say. Yeah, we need some more sponsors, man. But that shit was just scorching. They probably was like, fuck that jump. Oh, this Corbin last year? Oh, AAA out here losing. I didn't even know AAA season started. Okay, James Wood started out hot, 2 doubles, RBI. K. Robert Hassel hot too. He had a homer. Adams homer twice. God. Yeah, Robert, just keep cooking. If you over 300 in the first week, you getting called up. Need an outfielder right now. Change his name back in little color. Shit dragging. I didn't even think that was gonna go. I thought that bitch was more to the left. Ugly ass nigga, bro. Like a blueberry. At least make my man look regular. He's looking sweet with the Griffies though. He ain't got no swag. Then he got the nasty looking glove. Come on, man. Get your swag up. Where this nigga from? He from Panama. like this number for you, bro. 52. That's an ugly number. Need 28. Get another win.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, today the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go.
Sleeves white and that gray or whatever that fucking the little team color 3.
Swings and misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Luis Garcia. 3 for 9.
The end game ticker at the bottom right corner is on.
Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's towards center. Marsh moves under it. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Giancarlo Cora, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, right side. Harper has.
Hey, Corey, you gonna take one of these shots deep?
And the Nationals gone in order. And now
it's
bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner.
Okay, the side. Here you go, baby.
That's through there for a strike. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an All-Star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals, then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And the pitch. That's to third. And they get Turner for the out. Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
On the ground, right side.
Hey, Luis! Come on, Corey, you gotta make those plays for my man, boy.
Looked to me like
good shit, Luis.
A little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control.
Look at
this
this.
One swung on and hit well.
Harper.
Way back there. And in one hops the wall.
Throw it in.
Boom. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
See, I don't
no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the out.
Now this one gets through. Here comes Harper around third. He scores. It's 2-0.
Come on, bruh. Get through them first, niggas, man. You can fuck. At least make sure we don't get no runs up.
All those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And Real Muto is out. Hoskins pushes it foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one ripped. Meneses ranging back.
Please get back there.
Hits the fence.
Of course you can't.
He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Put a really nice balance.
You are not fielding no more.
You can rope one into the gap like that. You're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. Hoskins around third. The tag, and
good
that's
fucking
out number 3, inning over.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Right, bro.
All set for the start of the inning. And now Joey Meneses going to one. Singy Taijuan Walker originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners back in 2010, and a guy who's put together a very solid career. He was an all-star. I need an outfielder and a bat. And oh no, it's out of play.
Turner is second error. God, he having some bad errors too.
Scoring position, great chance to put something on the board right now. So we'll see how they approach it.
Oh, and now a wild pitch.
For shit, boys. That means we gonna get on this board. Ain't no reason we shouldn't get on this board. We got 2 outs to help us get on this board.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, showed a lot of promise early on, but dealt with some injuries there and a lack of consistency. But over the last couple of seasons has really found it. Like the way that he commands that 2-seam fastball. You don't see a whole lot of guys using that pitch as much as they used to, but he's got a good thing working with it.
1-2 here. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first.
And I scored, nigga.
1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Matt Mervis stands in here.
I'm surprised he ain't tried to throw home to get him out, but so makes sense. They wouldn't have got him, so. Had to throw to first.
2 balls, no strikes to count. 1 down, base is empty. Good eye right there. And a foul ball.
They got had 10 strikeouts, 7 in this pitch.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Up the middle, Rogers. And he's out. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Now fly ball to right center.
Got under that jump.
Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning.
Grab his steak for the night.
So it's 1 run, no base hits, 1 error, and no one left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 3 and the Nats 1.
Yeah, I'm going to finish this game, and I'm going to do some homework.
Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't.
Yeah, it's only open on Sundays and shit. Yeah, like it opens on Sunday and then like you set it for the week and then so like every Sunday it reopens. And you can look at the players you scouted. You can look at the players that they discovered and all that type of shit.
Makes the grab for the second
bro,
out.
why the fuck this shit keeps showing up, bro?
Back to the top of the lineup. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Grounded out his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Yeah, we had opening day, a break, and then now we playing 12 games straight. Our next series is in Pittsburgh.
The 0-2.
Yeah.
Swings and misses.
Just like in real life.
Out. Phillies down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Alex Call.
For the Atlanta Braves, I'm going to go
Walker
right
back
now,
to
Minter,
work.
AJ Minter. So
Call in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. The 1-0. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield, so for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Cubs in Oakland. Jeff Samardzija.
Here's a 1-2.
I'm going to go
in the dirt. Real Muto to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Shaggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And the batter now, Connor Hollis. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues.
Minter. So I'm going to put Doolittle in the Washington, Oakland. I'm going to do Murphy. Washington.
This one high in the air to left center.
So I'm going to put
makes the catch for the out.
Cubs in Oakland.
So the Nats lineup turns over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
On the ground to first, he takes it on his own, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVP. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. In safely.
Bryce
is like, and his second hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
everything is a hit.
Spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at second with one away. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies.
Look, they got the fanatic up there, amping them up.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
They got 96 power.
Swing and a pop off in foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Got it.
Yay!
Away now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Harper stands at second with 2 gone.
Cool.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
What's his potential?
Second. Ripped to short. Whips it across. Inning over.
Oh, yeah, close.
1 left for Philadelphia, and the score stays 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Now here is Luis Garcia. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
In the air, left field, down the line, hauls it in for the out.
I mean, them niggas who you see leaving anyway, I'll probably trade them.
Giancarlo
like towards the deadline.
He's 0 for 1.
Bo Bichette extends hitting streak to 21 games with Boston Red Sox.
Out to short, Turner. Throw to first.
No, they extended his streaks from last season.
Here in the top of the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it and got a ground ball.
In the air,
hitting streaks roll over.
Rogers under it and makes
the
red.
Man, come on,
that'll
y'all.
do it. Bottom of the 4th, digging in, Rhys Hoskins. And there's the strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Bruce. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. And that one hammered.
Here we go.
That's back there. Out of here.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it
I knew he was going to give up one.
Anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the batsman really helped that thing carry.
Marsh, the next to hit, takes outside. 0 for 1 so far. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 2-0. Gray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In the air to left center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Marsh into second, and he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count.
Sorry, we're not gonna play niggas like this every fucking game.
Those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
Grichuk stands in now and watches strike one. The next offering misses, and 1-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different.
Oh, yeah,
I liken it to you. Sometimes you
good.
come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Next offering is downstairs.
Can I get another inning from this nigga? Like,
Next
God dang, you about to walk Trey Turner.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Meneses under
do something for some contact or something.
He's got it, and that ends the inning. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Ready now for the fifth inning. Up now for Washington, Max Muncy. Swings through that high fastball. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious with over 1,000 pairs of sneakers? He's like you. How many do you have?
Not 1,000. And there's one down. Matt Mervis digging in for the Nationals.
Next for Washington, the designated hitter, Matt Mervis.
That clips a corner. The Nationals hitless so far in the game. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swings over the splitter for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
And that's the inning. Nationals. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Alec Bohm. Fouled off. He was late.
You know,
these those good hits lined up that don't do
have
shit.
To be happy with the swings they're taking.
But if it was just early, that bitch would have went yard.
And the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything.
I be having to remember, bro. Like, it's always about the players hit type. So niggas with extreme pull, it seems like you more likely to get a home run jumps as early, just earlys and shit, than you would on a good swing.
Here's Harper now.
Like all field, like all whole field hitting tendencies, those niggas can get good swings on any part, and it's likely to hit.
Left field, Hollis makes the play, and there are 2 outs. Schwarber in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2.
Fire, nigga.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down quickly. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, Alex Call. Walker back to work.
God, you can hit a nigga in the stand selling peanuts. Yeah, I just heard him say peanuts here, peanuts.
Next offering misses. 1-1. The pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-1.
Bounce to third. Low throw.
Should drop on the mic.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Hollis at the plate now. That's ball 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to
keep throwing them high inside and all that type of shit, man.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch is popped up. Turner makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. So he's through 6 no-hit innings now. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Phillies 4 and the Nats 1. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. And he deals. And strike 1 to the catcher. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And downstairs. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first.
That hit him, man. Like, bro, that shit barely hit him. It was going 7.
So, man aboard, and it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Jordan Hicks gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
0-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away.
Realmuto runs. Pitch in for a strike.
I didn't even hear him. It, like, nothing went off or nothing. Like, nigga just running. Nobody else
swing. Misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
What a roller coaster at bat. It was a great battle to run the count full, but ended up being kind of an ugly finish to that AB.
Strike 2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
So first and second with 2 outs. Randal Grichuk now. Hicks, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. And first offering is fouled
both
off.
the Cardinals pitchers that hit free agency.
Grichuk in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
On the ground, right side. Inning over. Phillies leave a couple, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the first baseman, Giancarlo Cora. The Nats in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Now at the plate, Joey Meneses. Ball 1, no strikes.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harper right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. Inside, and it hit him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Out towards right center field. Marsh moves under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Trey Turner now. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Misses outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Now, Alec Bohm. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Next offering is downstairs. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Harper in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. That's a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. So they turn things over to the righty, Carl Edwards Jr. This is his first appearance of the season. 0-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Edwards, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. That one missed.
Love how the guy out there in the mound did not panic after loading the bases. Went right to work, got 2 quick outs, and he's got to bear down just to get one more and get out of this inning.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Bruggen, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
2 outs, bases are full. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. They say he went. Walker into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Bohm makes the catch, and there's one away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one fouled off. Pitch count in great shape. It seems he might have a chance to finish it. The 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Man, he's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Connor Hollis digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman.
The wind of the pitch. They say you win.
0-1.
Two as he waves at that one. Down the line towards the corner. Meneses under it. One down. Brandon Marsh now at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Randall Grichuk stands in for the Phillies. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
High fly ball out to center field. Call. Drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. That one lifted to left. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Oh, man, Boog. He got through 8 full innings, took the no-no into the ninth, and I really thought he was going to do it. But, you know, those last 3 outs can be so tough to get. But outside of that, he's been incredible to watch.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Taijuan Walker done for the afternoon. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Garcia, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Now snap throw to first. Abrams back in on a dive.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
And now it's even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And down on strikes. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Giancarlo Cora digging in for the Nationals. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Joey Meneses as the Nationals are down to their final out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Cora at second with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two down. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Looking first at the NL East, the Phillies only allowed 2 hits in the game as they bested the visiting Nats 4-1. Entering the day's action, the Phillies are atop the National League East division, while the Nationals are 4th in the division. The Mariners finished off a 2-game sweep as they got the best of the visiting Mets 7-3. Heading into the day, the Mariners sit in 2nd place in the American League West, while the Mets sit in 4th place in the National League East division. The Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-2. As of right now, the Braves sit in 2nd place in the National League East division, and the Marlins are 2nd in the division. The Cubs swatted 4 home runs in this one as they got the best of the Brewers at home 10-4. In the standings, the Cubs are in 1st place in the NL Central, while the Brewers are at the bottom of the division. The Tampa Bay Rays defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 2-1. As of today,